Hello, welcome to Aimee Nolte Music. It has come to my attention that there is a whole world of funk out there. Grooves and soul and all manner of funkiness. I have noticed that many of you have trouble feeling the funk in your soul, and I would like to help you. So what I have done is I have asked my friends if they would help me to know some of their very favorite funk lines. Now, if you can get past some of the language used when I've asked my friends to help me on the Facebook, it's very interesting, and I'd like to share it with you. Some of their ideas. Shucks, mercy, get up off of that thing. Ride, Sally, ride. Where's she going? Shake everything you got. I want to take ya higher. This man needs to learn to spell. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire man. Boom shaka laka laka boom shaka laka. Let's get it on. Get down on it. She's a brick house. Get the funk out of my face. I think I did that one rather well. Licking stick. Mama, come here quick and bring me that licking stick. Sometimes I feel so good. Jump back, want to kiss myself. I can definitely relate to that. We want the funk. Julio, get the stretch. Can't read that one. Pass the peas. Cut the cake. Lay down the boogie. A woman's got to use what she's got to get what she wants. I could have told you that. You sexy mother. Need to wash their mouths out with soap. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. It's just good advice in general. My daddy was a bad mouth, y'all. What you say? Watch your mouth. Again, good advice. Shake everything you got. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. I don't think that's funk. Eat that chicken. Eat that chicken. Eat that chicken pie. Tear the roof off the mother. Tear the roof off the mother sucker. Tear the roof off the sucker. You sexy mother. Who are my friends? Welcome to Aimee Nolte Music. I can't see a thing with these on. I'm in a new room of my house today. Different room to you guys. This is my husband's office room, and lately it's been my son's beat making room. He's making beats with that thing. And I got my QSC monitor right there. He's using it. And right there I got, you know, the painting that always sits by my piano. That's my mother-in-law. This is her other great jazz work that she's done, that she let us have. It's cool. It's how many pieces is that? 12 pieces. It comes apart, so you can like take them and hang them individually if you want, or they all go together. That was from the night that she went to the Village Vanguard with us to see Joe Lovano. Anyway, I'm starting to realize something. I'm starting to realize that you know all those people. You know them? They sit in the concerts, and when they start to feel something inside, makes them want to get up and dance, they start doing this. Or this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know those people, right? You guys are not those people, right? Right? You might be. You might be one of those people. Do you know what the problem is? Do you even know what the problem is with me saying that? We don't clap on 1 and 3. We don't nod our heads like this on 1 and 3. Somehow, somebody's got to help you guys. You got to help you be less like Art Garfunkel, more like James Brown. Less like John Philip Sousa, more like Prince. Less like Neil Diamond, more like George Clinton. Less this, more this. Anyway, so that nerdy Aimee that I was just a little bit ago, she wasn't lying. She wanted some help, right? Okay, she claps on 1 and 3. There's a problem. There's a problem with her. So yeah, I asked my friends on Facebook, what are some of your most favorite spoken funky lines? Because do you know that when Miles Davis heard Sly and the Family Stone back in the 70s, something happened to him? It excited him, and he came back and he told his band, all we're going to do is listen to Sly and the Family Stone. He made them listen to them for like 30 minutes or something. And then he got this idea that all kinds of grooves can pretty much be explained by some kind of spoken phrase. And the one that I've heard stories about him using was Mama's Little Baby Loves Shortening Bread. And when I was a kid, my parents sang that to me, so I know that, and that resonates with me. If you want your band to play some groove, you're not going to say, we're going to play a medium up funk shuffle with swinging 16ths or whatever. Miles was like, I don't want to do that. He's like, listen to this, guys. Mama's little baby loves shortening, shortening. Mama's little baby loves shortening bread. And he's like, play something to that. And so they come up with something. Something, you know, like that. Anyway, it got me thinking, what are some phrases that we can use to make us feel the soul in the music more? People use them all the time. And I'd like to start with the funk. So all I've done is download off the Drum Genius app, which I love, a nice little funk beat called Funky '01. And the way that it's described is Sex Machine groove. It's a good groove. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on that speaker back there, and we're going to say phrases together, all right? Now, we're not only going to say phrases together, but here and there, we're going to scat a little bit. We're going to make it a little bit melodic, all right? So, hang out with me for a little bit. We're going to say funky phrases together. And hopefully in doing so, we're going to lose a little bit of that corny guy who wants to clap on 1 and 3. And we're gonna channel your inner funkadelic self, so that when you try to do other things in jazz, whatever rhythms you try to play, you don't sound like the corny dude. You sound like this. No, I'm not doing it again. But I run across it a lot, you know. I'm asking people to play rhythms on the piano, to sing rhythms, and they just don't sound like they've got any soul. We've got to start somewhere. Let's start with James Brown. All right. Now, I had the thought that I could like put on a baseball cap backwards or something and really get down. But I don't want to make the mistake of having you think that this is silly at all, because this is not silly. This is as serious as Bach, as Debussy, as Coltrane, as Mingus, to me. This is what we're made of. It's very serious. Are you ready to have some fun? Let's turn it up. Get up! Get up! Get on the scene like a sex machine. Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get on the scene like a sex machine. When I say get up, you say it. Get up! Get up! like a sex machine. Get up, get up, get on the scene like a sex machine. Pass the peace, pass the peace, pass the peace, like we used to say. Pass the peace, pass the peace, pass the peace, like we used to say. Pass the peace, pass the peace, like we used to say. Pass the peace, pass the peace, like we used to say. Pass the peace, pass the peace, like we used to say. Pass the peace, pass the peace, like we used to say. How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall, get your back up off the wall. Do it again. How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall, get your back up off the wall. Pass the peace, pass the peace, pass the peace, pass the peace. How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? You go. How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall, get your back up off the wall. Get your back up off the wall. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do 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 da. La 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hey da da. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. Hard. Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. I'm too hot. I'm too hot. Pass the peace. Pass the peace. Get up off of that thing and dance till you feel better. Get up off of that thing and dance till you feel better. Get up off of that thing and dance till you feel better. Get up off of that thing and dance till you feel better. Get up, get on up. Get up, get on up. Get on the scene like a sex machine. Get on the scene like a sex machine. Get on the good foot. Got to get on the good foot. Get on the good foot. Got to get on the good foot. Get on the good foot. Get on the good foot. La la da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. on the scene like a sex machine. Get up, get on up, get up, get on up. All right, you square cats and you swinging cats. Listen to the video, listen to the video, listen to the video. Listen to James Brown, listen to Sly Stone, listen to Prince, listen to Parliament, listen to all these people who do it a bajillion times better than I do. But most importantly, get yourself out of this box. Get yourself feeling something. Get yourself having fun. Feel the syncopation. Feel it in your soul. I'll see you next time on Aimee Nolte Music.